positioning. Most energy drinks, they're on the lower segment. People are pushing cheaper, higher volume energy drinks, you know. So with us, really, we're competing with the market leader, and we offer better proposition than anyone that's in the market at this point, because of the product benefits, how it's made, ingredients that are used, and so on.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Basically, low luxury energy drink, if you taste it, I think when you say energy drink, people suddenly think of a certain taste profile. If you drink this, it's totally different from that. We use mostly organic ingredients. The method that we use when we're producing, I can't actually elaborate on it here because...
secrets.
Yes,
Company
but
secrets.
it takes a minimum of 48 hours to come up with one production. I think most energy drinks, they just put ingredients in a big thing, put water, and get it done, you know. So we wanted to differentiate ourselves by offering a high-quality product. It's got significantly less caffeine than the market leaders, you know. It's got less sugar. It's got oral rehydration therapy. In other words, when you exercise and all of that, when you drink it, after that you get your fluids replenished, which you don't get in most energy drinks. It's also the only energy drink that is kosher certified. It's also halal. We also did test at SABS. It also is exclusively endorsed by Cycling SA. So I think, you know, when you go to, like you asked me a question about how did we quickly get into listings and that, we have better platforms and offerings than what is currently in the market. So when the buyers talk to us, they always find the stocking stuff that doesn't have what we have. So it gives us that competitive edge.
Yeah, talk about you having what your competitors don't have. I like the fact that, like you mentioned, it has got acid, but it's not overpowering. And the sweetness also is very light on the palate, which I absolutely enjoy. The one that I am sampling right now is the crisp cranberry flavor. He's also going at it himself. You know, don't know if we're asking him too many questions and needs to recharge or what the story is right now, but it's beautiful. And beyond the contents of it, I also like the packaging. What was the idea behind the packaging of your product?
I actually came up with the design. I've always been obsessed with crowns. I think it shows class, but we didn't only want the can to look that elegant and then find that the contents are different. Yeah. So we had to carry that through from the packaging to the quality contents of the drinks itself, and also the certifications and where we actually sell, because we actually target high-end outlets, you know. We didn't start in the streets like most of the energy drinks that you'd find out there, because we believe ours is quality, so we actually target that high-end space.
And just as a last question before we wrap up, what sort of amounts are we talking about when it comes to starting a business like this? Just curious.
Look, it differs, but all I can tell you that where we are, it's not cheap, because you know, to get Cycling SA to give endorsements and things like that, there's significant costs that are associated with that. But I think the more you invest in a business, it actually gives you more. I mean, we're like 10 months old now. We're in Signature, we're in Cubana, which are one of the best, you know, restaurants that you get around. I mean, we're the first to get to Pick and Pay. Yeah. We are in the engines that have got Woolworths outlets in them. So I think what drives us really, we just wanted to put out there a quality product. I mean, to be new, and I'm not bringing about the price or anything, but we're currently more expensive than any energy drink that you'll find out there. So when you look at the people that own the other energy drinks, they're quite big. Some are international companies and that. But I think it just goes on to say that when you put a lot of effort and investment into a brand, you actually can achieve, you know, the top level, no matter where you come from.
So you've achieved so much in 10 months. What is next for you? What are your eyes set on right now?
Well, look, we don't want people to look at us as an energy drink, you know. We are Zulubillionz Beverages. We want to make high-end beverages. So in 5 years' time, we would like to see us as a sort of biggish beverage company in South Africa and also internationally.
all the best to you, and that is, of course, the Zulubillionz Beverages in studio, and you need to get in touch with, or at least, get yourself a can and taste, and maybe let us know, give us feedback.